The Wildlife Way Station is a wildlife sanctuary, but they also do recovery and release for native wildlife. After Nikki came up to the way station and saw that, they were really in need of some help, they really needed a champion, she was just full on. And she said, I'll host, I will do whatever you need me to do. You can put my name on things if you need to get sponsors, let's get my team involved.
Nikki contacted the Humane Society of the United States right around the holidays over Christmas when pretty much everybody was unreachable. And she had heard about a situation in a small village in Louisiana where they were trying to pass breed-specific legislation. Nikki and I traveled down to Louisiana together to thank this family in person for creating a Change.org petition that had garnered so much media attention on the situation with pit bulls and other types of animals deemed to bully breeds. And Nikki's done just a tremendous job to raise awareness at the plight of these dogs.
Bringing Nikki into the mix with Barkin' Bitches has been an amazing asset. One of the first things she did, she was given the opportunity to do a spread for Vogue. Part of the deal was you do the spread, but you must donate your fee to an organization. She absolutely, in the most generous, amazing way, committed to Barkin' Bitches.
It's just so exciting to have Nikki on your side because she constantly is trying to fulfill her heart's mission, which is to help.
It just shows the power of celebrity and what they can do to change lives.
Please welcome back tonight's recipient of the Nobel Award for Activism in Film, Ian Somerhalder.
I'm back. I promise to make this fun, and it's truly inspiring, but I have to say, few things can bring as much joy as our animal companions. They are our friends and helpers, providing us with everything from unconditional love to therapy and rescue services. And that's why what happens in this country is truly a national tragedy, because millions and millions and millions of animals face lives of abuse, neglect, hunger, and abandonment. They can't speak for themselves. And unfortunately, far too often, there's no one to raise a voice for them. So tonight, we honor a woman who has made it her cause to be their voice, to raise awareness of what needs to be done to help, and who has lent her hands and opened her heart and her home and our home with her mama on their behalf. She's a leading champion for animal rights who's dedicated herself to the American Society, Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, the Humane Society, Found My Animal, hosted the Cat Dance Gala, and who also happens to be the love of my life. Guys and gals, please welcome the one and only Nikki Reed.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet, totally undeserved. Thank you so much, and thank you, Nobel Awards, for acknowledging animal rights as a category. It's really incredible. I want to thank End Philanthropy for not only sponsoring tonight's event, but also for their generous donation to ISF, which is, in case you guys don't know, the Ian Somerhalder Foundation. And they're an LA-based brand whose proceeds benefit pediatric cancer research and animal cruelty prevention, so thank you. Round of applause for End Philanthropy. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna make this all about you because if I'm gonna stand up here, I might as well embarrass you. This award actually should go to my mother, who, look at her shaking her head. Oh, she's gonna kill me later. Everything that I am, good and bad, by the way, thanks, comes from this woman. We literally built a guest house on our property just so that my mom can sit there and, help me foster litters of God knows what, Mom. Everything from, what have we done? Rabbits, coyotes, what really is incredible is the fact that every single person at this table, I have some crazy animal story to relate to you guys. Ben and Lindsay helped me foster my foster, Penny, who was this 3-day-old Chihuahua, and I had her for 6 months because the doctor said her legs wouldn't work, and then Mom and I were figuring out how to build a wheelchair for her. But anyway, they ended up working, thank God. Then we got her home. It's really hard to find a home for a 2-legged Chihuahua. Oh God. And Brittany, Eustace, thank you so much. The Wildlife Way Station, in case you guys don't know, you should really check it out. It's an unbelievable exotic animal sanctuary in Los Angeles, and it's changed my life, and it will change yours, and we need money for permits, and we're working on that. We're almost there. Are we almost there? No. Okay, we need some money for the Wildlife Way Station, and this money will be going there too. So thank you guys. Yeah, there she is. Brittany called and said, hey, we need to do something, we need a campaign, and I said, oh God, I don't know how to we can campaign together. Okay, cool. Michelle Cho, the Vice President of the Humane Society. Yes, my wife. My other wife. Yeah, okay. Other. I don't know why I said other. Michelle Cho. Her and I literally, sorry. Her and I literally, trains, planes, automobiles to get to Moroville, Louisiana to try to stop BSL, which is breed-specific legislation, in case you guys don't know. And we did it. We did it. That gorgeous white pit bull you saw on screen. We did it. And the next step is, I'm going to speak in front of Congress, which is so cool. Hopefully I don't sound like this. So thank you guys for tonight, and thank you, Mom, for teaching me how to put a cloth diaper on a baby raccoon before you taught me how to wash my hair. Good night.